What's going on, guys? This is Dynasty3890 here. Welcome to a new MLB 18 The Show franchise. This one will be different though than the other ones we have done. It is not a challenge of any type. It's actually going to be, I don't want to say the most realistic because it's kind of unfair the other ones being unrealistic, but maybe some of you guys will say the most realistic or the, excuse me, maybe the one we can win quickest with. So I want to pick a team that is pretty close to winning, but maybe not there yet, and kind of take them, get them into the playoffs, into that next bump up, and then maybe win a World Series the next couple years. Now, a couple things about this franchise. We're using the Operation Sports full minors roster, but with the drafted players. I think they have all of the first round picks and some second round picks. So we will be using those. And the team we are picking, I thought it'd be a good team to go with because they're a good team. Not a great team. They're like an average team, but they are always ridden with injuries. But we don't play with injuries, so I thought this might be interesting. We're going to pick the Mets. The New York Mets. So our goal, excuse me, I'm still getting over a cold, is to win with the Mets. Now, one thing we're going to do to make this a little bit more difficult, GM contracts will be on. If we don't perform in 3 years, we can get fired. And if we get fired, franchise ends. So, excuse me, it is important, it's imperative that we do well. We make smart moves in free agency, trades, draft well, all that fun stuff. Let's get into it, though, guys, and let's see how we do. So we'll start off in the regular season. Let's take a look at the team, and I'm going to make some moves to start off the bat. First off, let's make sure our settings are good. I want all these on manual except scouting. I want an auto. I know you guys tell me to do manual scouting. I have had better luck with auto scout. That's just me. If manual works better for you, do you. I do me, you do you. All right, let's get the best scouts. So we don't have a West. We do now. Let's get a better Central. There we go. And we need a better International. There we go. So that's all taken care of. Let's take a look at the team. Now, this is a very pitching dominant team, but it's not even that great pitching in this. So we're going to make some moves, try to get some good pitching. I think Vargas might be halfway decent for his overall, given his 66 walks per 9. Matt has good walks per 9. He should pitch well. Syndergaard always usually struggles in franchises, which is weird. DeGrom, he's good. We got some youngsters with Peterson. Justin Dunn went to BC, local boy. Corey Oswald, Zapuki, excuse me. And that's it. Oh, and flexing. We flexing on these guys. In the bullpen, we got Blevins, we got Ramos, Suarez, Seawald, Hansel, Seth Lugo, Selman. I forgot he's a reliever now. Closer, we got Familia. Catcher, we can maybe try to get like another catcher. We do have Travis D'Arnaud, who's okay. Mezzarosco. They traded for Matt Harvey, Plawecki. Not much there. Thomas Nidu. We'll see what our night. It's Nidu, I believe. First base, they actually just caught Adrian Gonzalez in real life, so there we go. Let's be realistic. Dom Smith. His overall is really low, though. I don't understand it. Peter Alonso. Wilmer Flores at first. Can also play all different types of positions. I'm going to keep him on the team. I think he will be our first baseman. Second base, we have Asdrubal Cabrera. For a second baseman, that's not too bad. We got the Todd Fowler at third. I think that's okay right now. We may move on from that. Jose Reyes. And I'm just not a fan of the guy off the field stuff he has done. I mean, maybe we can. I'm not even going to trade him. Just, you know what? Like I said, I'm just not a fan of the man. Domestic abuse stuff he's done. I'm just going to cut him. David Wright. Let's add him to the Major League team. It's David Wright. Amed Rosario at short. Let's play the kid. Left field, we got Cespedes for the rest of us. Center field, we have Nemo, Conforto, Juan Lagares, a good defensive player, a great defensive player, you can almost say. And then right field, we have Jay Bruce. I think we can maybe... Well, what are we ranked for everything? All right, we have no contact, good power, not great defense. But let's add Juan Lagares to the 40-man, to the Major League roster. Let's build this lineup. So, I mean, Rosario, actually in real life, should be an elite defender. I don't know why they did him dirty. Let's put Lagares in center. Oops, who was our first? Wait, who was our first? Oh, yeah, Wilmer Flores. Maybe we can find... Let's go see if we can find anyone in the trade market. No one's there yet, but let's make some trades. Let's try to be clever with some trades. See if we can find... Well, actually, you know what? First off, let's get my boy. You guys know who I'm talking about. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Andrew Triggs. They have no needs, but I think we can get something to work. Seth Lugo? Selman? Selman almost gets a deal done. And, Mesorasko, that can save us some money. And we just need to throw in another guy. Let's see. I mean, I could trade David Wright. I don't want to. Okay, Cody Ash. There we go. We get our boy. So rotation to Grom, Syndergaard, Matz, Triggs, and Vargas. Zach Wheeler can be the long man. Bullpen, I think, is pretty good. We got 3 really good guys and some younger guys, some other guys there. Let's see if we can find a catcher. Who would be a good catcher to maybe get? James McCann has some good power. I'm almost wanting to just get like an elite defensive guy maybe. Wellington Castillo, pot for PEDs. By the way, where is their first round pick this year? Oh, the Tebow. Forgot Tebow's on this. Oh, here he is. Jared Kelenic was the 6th overall pick in the draft, who the Mets took. So there he is. I want to get Casey Mize in this. Maybe we'll get him eventually. I mean, maybe get Swihart. He's a good offensive catcher. He's actually done well in some I've done Red Sox franchises on my own. Darren Ode almost gets the deal done. We don't have to include a whole lot else. Man, the Mets offense is pretty trash. Let's get rid of Decker. This dude, Guillaume, I don't know how to say his name. We really don't need him because I like Rosario a lot. And there we go. We get rid of... Oh, I like Rivera as a bat, though, off the bench. Maybe Plawecki? There we go. We get Swihart. He's our catcher. He's our everyday catcher. He can turn into a pretty good player. Dom Smith's not ready yet. I like Frazier's power. Conforto and... Yeah, I want Conforto to play every day. Maybe move on from Jay Bruce. He's just not that good. And he has 3 years on his contract. This plus 2 more years. Maybe we can get him. Ooh, what was... There are some names here we can get. Excuse me. That guy. We can get him in the Rule 5 draft next year. Let's see. Connor Scott, maybe? Let's do MLB ready. Maybe we can get a bullpen arm. Like, we're going to need... Yeah, let's get a bullpen arm. Carson Smith, maybe? That almost gets a deal done. Let's do Carson Smith. We'll include Batista. And then we just have to include another body. There we go. Champ Stewart. There we go. Like, we can't just trade for prospects because we need to win. Because we're going to get fired if we don't. All right, that's good. Relievers, that's good. Oh, we have a bod. Just got busted for PEDs. Let's call up Manel. Just to be a backup. I want Dom Smith playing. But we do need a backup first baseman. TJ Rivera can play first. All right, let's just call him up. And then it gives us 25 players on the team. So lineup now. Let's put Swihart in. Oops. And then let's put where is... There we go. All right, now let's figure out the order. I think Conforto batting 3rd, Cespedes batting 4th. Who to lead off? Rosario doesn't have the contact. Maybe Flores? Who is a good... Yeah, Flores has a good discipline. He should get on base. And this is not a great lineup. Maybe we can go try to find someone to help get us on base. Let's do that, I guess. Well, what position to upgrade? Maybe first base? Oops. I mean, Flores is a good hitter, but not great defense. Did hit 18 bombs. Maybe you can find a first baseman who can get on base. I don't care that he has lack of speed. If he can just get on base, that's what we need. A guy who can maybe... Brandon Belt comes to mind. Look at that on base percentage. He walks a ton. You might be able to get him pretty easily. I kind of want to keep Flores, though, because he has good flexibility. Peter Alonso, we can move him since we have Dom Smith. That almost gets it done. I think we got the parameters of a deal. Gavin Cecchini, and maybe just Carrera. There we go. We get Brandon Belt, and that's the type of guy I want. Like, he may not hit for a lot of power. He's not going to hit high average. I mean, he has some years where he hit like 270, 280, but he's going to get on base. And that's what we want at the top of the order. And I'm probably going to put Conforto. Let's put Cespedes 2, Conforto 3. I guess Frazier 4. Swihart 5. What's Nemo's defense? It's not great. Lagares has great defense. Conforto has... Let's put Conforto in right, and then Rosario. All right, that's... You know what? That's not bad. I can work with this. We'll see how many games we win this year. This episode will probably we'll go through the draft and maybe up to the trade deadline, and then the next episode will be the trade deadline in the second half of the year. And all right, I want Conforto over Nemo. So okay, it was Belt leading off, Cespedes, Conforto, and then Frazier, Cabrera. There we go. Yeah, it's a respectable team. With our pitching, maybe we can win some games. We'll see. It'll be fun to see. Where's Frazier? Oh, he's DH. That's... no, I want him to play. And then Wilmer Flores. There's that. There's that. All right, let's get this. Yeah, that 99 discipline is amazing for Belt. That's exactly the type of player I was thinking of. I wasn't even thinking him, but that's just a perfect fit. Yeah, this lineup's not great. I kind of want to put TJ Rivera over Cabrera in versus righties. Let's do that. Versus righties, let's put TJ Rivera. Versus lefties, we'll put Asdrubal. We'll play the matchups. Oops. And that's left, so we want Asdrubal. All right, let's finish this up, and then we can get into the season. Let's see, Belt. Rosario there. Swihart. Oh, wrong position. That's fine. All right, that is good. We'll let we have to add a couple people to the minor league team. Syndergaard, DeGrom, Matz. There we go. Can probably actually... we'll see how they do. We can put... Let's see. Any of these guys have good... Let's put Seth Lugo as the long man. We'll send down Wheeler to the minors. And we can call up another bat. He should have options. He does. So, what is another position? Maybe another outfielder? Maybe find like a power bat would be nice off the bench. Maybe there's one in free agency. Ooh, Rosenthal's in free agent? Hanley? You're not getting a longer contract. I'll go 5. Hanley, 5. Okay, bye. I'm not going to pay you a ton of money. Paulson has a little bit of pop. Napoli would be perfect. There we go. And I don't think we need another bullpen. I kind of like our bullpen. Maybe we might need another lefty, but I don't know. I think the bullpen's pretty darn good. Do we have too many people on it? Why do we say... I thought we sent down someone. I guess we'll send down Seawald, I guess. Or we can send down... I guess we'll just send down David Wright. I might just release him. Yeah. There you go, David. Good luck out there. You're not going to get picked up by a team. Sorry, man. Good luck in your future endeavors. All right, and then we can finally get the season started. This has been a long intro, guys, but this is different than what we normally do. Normally, the first couple years, we don't care about winning. But since we have GM contracts, we need to win. But I think we should be a pretty good team. Ranked 10th. So we increased our defense speed and contact power went down. Pitching still 5th. Take a look at top prospects. Any Mets? Any Mets? Our first round pick. Where's Casey Mize? I should have looked for where is Casey Mize on this number 1 pick in in June's draft. He might be in single A, so he doesn't show up on this. That's probably it. All right, well we'll get the season started. Not off to a good start. 1-6, 1-7, okay then. Let's make sure the lineups have our. Okay, yep. Cool. Let's just simulate and see if we can pick it up. All right, we're doing a little bit. I can see our problem is our offense. That is score 12 runs in a game. I feel like though if we hit I just saw we lost 4-5 in a game. That can't happen. We're the Mets. All right, we're 20. Okay, we're kind of chilling around 500. 10.5. Damn, the Phils. I know they're doing it halfway decent in real life. Only 3.5 out of the wild card, but we have to jump a bunch of teams. Bell is really struggling average-wise, but he's getting on base. Cespedes, 279, 8 home runs. Conforto is really having a good first half. Frazier's doing pretty well. Swihart's hitting pretty well. TJ Rivera at second base, he's really struggling. I'm probably going to just put Asdrubal in. Yelp, Asdrubal's playing every day now. Rosario struggling with the bat, but he's improving, but potential's going down. Laguares is definitely struggling with the bat, but he's a great fielder, so he's giving some value. Well, he's a negative WAR player, but I'm not sure if Brandon Nemo is a better option. Maybe, but we are coming up on the draft. I don't know what they have the 6th pick. That's right, because they drafted 6. So this is actually kind of nice for us because we have this. We drafted, or in real life, they drafted this. Kelenic kid who has, what's his potential in this? 90. But we're going to get another pick. So we basically got 2 number 6 picks in the draft because they already used that. And then we're going to get another one. So let's see what is out there. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a lot of blue chips. What the hell? Or maybe our scout just did an amazing job. All right. What do we like? Cordero, I like. Meares, great contact versus left, great fielding, good speed, solid power, not bad. Closers, I'm going to pass on. Starter, McCormick is an option. Rick Wall, great contact, average power, above average fielding, great speed, high speed, contact, great vision, pretty good discipline. So he's probably my number 1 guy so far. Alvarez, a starter, looks really good. He might be my number 1. Given his age and how long he's going to take, I don't really like him. Another starter here, Bagley, I like him. Lucero, good contact, not as much speed, not as good as Wall. Castillo, a guy I like. I like the style. I like he has good walks per 9. Donnelly, good power, 1655, great fielding. He's a project, but he's only 19. Some more pitchers. Another 22-year-old guy who's going to take 4 or 5 years. So I think number 1 pick I want is Rick Wall. He's 21, but he could be ready in a couple years. He'll be like 23, 24, but look at that speed. Speed stealing, contact, fielding's above average. Let's get into the draft, boys. Yep, number 6 pick. Okay, Wall is available. So we're going to take Rick Wall. I mean, vision, I like this guy a lot. Not going to be power. He's only 5'9", but let's take Rick Wall. And let's move on to the draft. All right, second round, 5th pick. I might take Mac. He's 22, but I don't love that. This guy's 20. Slattery? I don't know. You guys know I'm not good with names. Ooh, Anthony English. Good catching prospect. I probably will take him. Sanchez at 3rd. I'm probably going to take the catcher. Unless I see a guy who could have, like, elite power. Yeah, I'm taking the catcher. Anthony English. He's only 18. He's going to be a project, but he's 18. If he takes 5 years, he'll be 23 when he's Major League ready. That's very normal. So, Sanchez here. Good average to above average power. Could be an elite fielder. Good speed at 3rd. He's 20. He'll take a little bit of time, but again, that's fine. Takes 4 or 5 years. He's 24, 25. I mean, in the 3rd round, can't be too picky. I might take this David Rose guy. Let's take a chance on a pitcher here. We got 2 more picks. All right, Malcolm. Ooh, a closer. Probably will take him unless I see someone else. Good contact fielding. I might take a chance on Coronado. Yeah, let's take a chance on Coronado. Maybe that closer is going to be available in the 7th round. I haven't seen a closer get taken yet. I think he's still available. Wow, he is. I like our draft. I like it a lot. Let's see. Yes, we did well. Rick Wall, 93 potential. Look at that contact already. Look at that. Now, his durability is not great. That's going to have to work on. That fielding isn't. I'm shocked his fielding's that bad. But look at that speed, steal, contact, good vision, discipline's average. Not bad at all. Anthony English, unfortunately, that wasn't a great pick. I mean, maybe he goes up to a low B. Sanchez, an 80. Not bad. David Rose, that's a good pick. He's already a 73 overall, 87 potential. And he already has good walks per 9, which is the most important. We did a test on this. The most important stat for a starting pitcher in sim is walks per 9. So that's important. So that's good. Coronado, I mean, he's a good player. I mean, look at the fielding, speed, good contact, no power, but not bad. Unfortunately, his potential is only 74, but hey, he could improve slightly. And then look at that closer. I was going to take him in the 5th round, but we got him in the 6th round. 72 overall already, 85 potential from Germany. I didn't know they played baseball that much in Germany, but Malcolm did. All right, let's see. Did we miss on anyone? Meares, who I think was a higher pick, also from Germany. Apparently, Germany's a hotbed. Let's see. Pedro Torres, a closer with 98 potential. That's a closer. I wouldn't take a closer with a 6 overall pick. Again, another closer. Robbie Huff, 91 potential. I like the guy we took better. Donnelly, we were looking at him. 94 potential, so slightly higher. He's a project. He's only 19. Another closer. Peter Osuna, he went to the Red Sox. A closer. A catcher. Another closer. There's a lot of oh, my God. Alejandro Castillo. I think we passed on him. Yow. They had a good draft. Holcomb, I think he went in front of us. Maybe not. 95 potential. McCormick, 94. Bagley we're looking at. He went higher. He went number 1. That was not a good number 1 pick. Alvarez I think he went above us. Another closer with 99. Damn, that's a good draft. Look at those next 3 picks. We were looking at Almanzar. I remember looking at him. We didn't take him. Another starter. Oh, my goodness. Damn, there were some studs in this draft. We were looking at this dude, Lucero. Looks to be... Actually, I like him because he has good durability already. But we did get... Oh, my God. Another 99. This was one of the best drafts out there. I mean, we got a good player. I wish his durability was a little higher, given that we play in the National League. But he's going to hit. He's going to get on base. And he's going to steal bags. You hope he can learn to field. You hope his durability can go up. And I'm shocked, given a guy with that speed, his bunting's only 18. His drag bunting's only 13. Bunt for a hit. But let's see how our pitching's doing. Syndergaard's a god. DeGrom's been great. Matz has been good. Triggs has been all right. Vargas, our pitching's great. Lugo's been not much used as our long man because our stars go so far. Swarzak's been amazing. Seawald's been good. Blevins has struggled a little bit. Carson Smith's been good. Ramos has been great. Familia's been pretty good. Average. Like, we're pitching amazing. 10 out. We're a 500 team. Only 2.5 out. It's clear that we need to improve the offense. Shocking, the Mets need to improve their offense, but that's where we're at. So, I don't know, guys. That will be, I think that's pretty obvious what we have to do in the next episode. I think we'll end this one here. Make a run in the second half of the season. See if we can make the playoffs in year one. We have the pitching for it. We have the bullpen for it. Do we have the offense? I don't know. We'll try to work on that in the next one, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.